Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Hope all of you are doing well. Today I've come up with another video. Today's topic of discussion is insurance and the types of insurance which are essential for us. That is, the insurance policies everyone needs. Insurance is a means of protection from financial loss in which, in exchange for a fee, a party agrees to guarantee another party compensation in the event of a certain loss, damage, or injury. It is a form of risk management primarily used to hedge against the risk of a contingent or uncertain loss. An entity which provides insurance is known as insurer, insurance company, insurance carrier, or underwriter. A person or entity who buys insurance is known as a policyholder, while a person or entity covered under the policy is called an insured. Policyholder and insured are often used as but are not necessarily synonyms, as coverage can sometimes extend to additional insureds who did not buy the insurance. The insurance transaction involves the policyholder assuming a guaranteed, known, and relatively small loss in the form of payment to the insurer, a premium, in exchange for insurer's promise to compensate the insured in the event of a covered loss. The loss may or may not be financial. Life is full of surprises. While some are exhilarating, others are devastating emotionally and financially. Like a car accident or a kitchen fire. That's why there are many types of insurances to help after unexpected disasters. To help you sort through your options, here are main types of insurance policies everyone must avail and everyone needs. Auto insurance. Driving without auto insurance is against the law in almost every state. But only is it legal to drive without coverage, but it could significantly cost you if you get an accident, especially if you are at fault. Fortunately, several types of car insurance policies can pay for vehicle damage and injuries after an accident. Liability coverage. This type of car insurance pays for policy damage and injuries you cause to others if you are at fault for an accident. Liability car insurance also pays for your legal defense and judgments or settlements if you are sued because of a car accident. States except New Hampshire and Virginia require a minimum level of liability insurance to drive legally. Uninsured or underinsured motorist coverage. If an uninsured or underinsured driver strikes a vehicle and this coverage pays for you and your passengers' medical expenses. Uninsured motorist coverage can also pay for lost wages and compensate for pain and suffering. Some states require coverage. Personal injury protection. Regardless of who was responsible for an accident, PIP insurance can cover injuries to you and your passengers. Medical payment coverage. MedPay coverage helps pay for medical expenses for you and your passengers if you are injured in an accident, regardless of fault. Comprehensive and collision coverage. These coverage types work together to pay for damage to your vehicle. Collision insurance pays to repair or replace your car after an accident, no matter whose fault it was. Comprehensive insurance covers theft and damage to your car due to floods, hail, fire, vandalism, falling objects, and animal strikes. Next comes home insurance. Unlike auto insurance, no state law stipulates that you must have homeowners coverage. However, if you financed your home, your lender will usually require coverage to protect the interest in your property. This way, if your home is damaged or destroyed, you have funds to rebuild and won't walk from your mortgage. Even if you don't have a mortgage and paid for your home outright, You're responsible for repairs or replacement costs if something damages or destroys your home and you don't have home insurance. It's wise to buy a home insurance policy. Next is renter's insurance. If you don't own a home, that doesn't mean you don't need insurance. Renter's insurance helps you replace your belongings such as electronics, furniture, and clothing if they are stolen or damaged. Problems covered include fire, tornadoes, explosions, and more. Without coverage, you would be responsible for replacing all of your stuff if your rental goes up in flames. While your landlord's insurance will cover damages to the structure of a rental, it doesn't cover tenant property. In some cases, landlords will require proof of coverage to rent a unit. Personal property coverage, liability coverage, additional living expenses coverage. Next comes umbrella insurance. Auto, home, and renter's insurance come with liability coverage that protects you and your family's assets from lawsuits brought against you. Even every policy has liability limits. If you have substantial assets, your homeowner's, renter's, or auto liability insurance may not be sufficient if you lose an expensive lawsuit. Life insurance, if anyone depends on you financially, then finding the best life insurance for your situation is essential. 44% of US households would face financial hardship within 6 months if the primary wage earner died. Of a 28% would be just 1 month, according to LIMRA, an industry-funded research firm. Life insurance is one way to replace your income if you die unexpectedly. Life insurance policies usually fall into two main buckets: term life insurance and permanent life insurance. Term life insurance lets you lock in rates for a particular length of time. Next is health insurance. Medical bills are one of the frequent causes of financial hardship in America. According to the American Public Health Association, even if you are young and healthy, a stay in hospital could cost you about $30,000 for 3 days, according to healthcare government. If you are uninsured, that could wreck your finances. You can usually get a health insurance plan through your employer. If your employer doesn't offer health insurance, or if you are unemployed, you can shop for health insurance plans through the Federal Health Insurance Marketplace. Health insurance plan from the Federal Marketplace can provide subsidies if you meet income and eligibility requirements. Next comes disability insurance. You might think you need disability insurance only if you have a job involving dangerous activities, but most disabilities aren't work-related. Arthritis, cancer, diabetes, and back pain are the most significant causes of disabilities, according to Council for Disabilities Awareness. That's why it's wise to consider disability insurance as part of your financial plan. If you become sick or disabled, leaving you unable to work, disability insurance supplements a portion of your income. It typically replaces 40% to 70% of your basic income and usually has a waiting period before coverage kicks up in a cap how much it pays out monthly. I hope this video has been useful for you regarding 8 different types of insurance policies everyone needs. If you do like my video, do like, comment and share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe.